왼쪽.
Daisuke, this is terrible.
What's going on, Father?
The data collected by the laboratory is definitive. The Vega have just attacked Tokyo.
They did?
Yes, several civilian vehicles are missing.
By all the stars. Hikaru had planned to go out in town today, and Banta was supposed to go with her. If they...
We have to step in as soon as possible. Get in Grendizer.
We won't let it fall. Warn Koji. Duke
Duke Fleet.
Grendizer, go!
따라라라다.
Shoot it! Dizer, go!
오, 산에서 이제 도시로 나왔어. 대도시로 나왔구만 이제.
Oh no, the whole capital is under attack.
Besides our friends, we have thousands of people to save. Let's go.
The terrestrial flying object just intercepted this order from the Vega unit. Listen to this, Daisuke.
Deploy our Annihilator squads. I want this city razed to the ground by dawn.
We need to find these thugs as soon as possible. All these buildings are in danger.
핫!
It must be those blasted Annihilators. Let's see what they've got planned. Careful, those explode.
Door! Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm!
Attacking defenseless civilians like that. Don't the Vega have any honor?
They have no more conscience than the machines they use. We must stop them.
Here come those villains again, Daisuke. It's time to teach them some manners.
기다려 기다려.
That one has more than one trick up its sleeve, it seems.
Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm! I have a hunch that one last group is hiding somewhere. Let's continue the search, Koji. Those are the cannons that ravaged Fleet. I don't want them killing people on it. Anti-gravity storm! Dizer punch! Anti-gravity storm!
If I were one of those scum from Vega, I would have scattered my cannons all over the city. We should check for more of them, Daisuke.
Excellent idea, Koji. Stay safe.
좋아.
That's strange.
What's going on, Father?
The
Hello.
Vega have changed their strategy. Their troops are converging on buildings that, as far as I know, have nothing in common.
Let's not wait to find out. Let's stop them.
여기 300m.
What's this? It looks like the Vega is surrounding this building instead of attacking it.
That doesn't sound like them. Get them away from that building, kid. I'll investigate.
Reinforcements? Let me deal with those. Dizer punch! Anti-gravity storm! Dizer punch!
다리우스.
Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm!
That building is safe now. Move on to the next one, quickly.
일로 와. 빠세.
Like the Vega are also interested in that building.
The question is why? Geyser punch! Anti-gravity storm! Geyser punch! Anti-gravity storm! Geyser punch! Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm!
아,
Anti-gravity storm!
맞아.
These buildings are all topped with antennas and satellite dishes. Maybe the Vega have a message for us.
A message, or worse.
If they're trying to transmit something, we can be sure they'll go after the radio tower next door. You should check it out.
옆 건물?
You were right, Professor. The Vega are after the radio tower.
Without it, the SOS messages from the survivors and our friends have no chance of being heard. Geyser punch!
아,
Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm! Geyser punch!
어?
Blast! It won't let up.
간다. 필살기 간다. 간다.
Blaze thunder! Geyser punch!
뻥.
Anti-gravity storm!
Let's see what this radio tower has to say, Daisuke.
That was close. Thank you very much, Grendizer.
I'm looking for two survivors. Bansa Harano and Hikaru Mekiba.
I'm sorry, but I have nothing under those names. But we did pick up a very strange transmission.
If we can't capture this city, then we'll turn it against Grendizer. Find as many antennas as you can.
Did you hear that? The Vega want to mess with our brains.
내 프로그래밍.
Don't worry, we won't let them.
Thank you, Grendizer. But you might want to cover your ears. Who knows?
잠깐만. 요-
Another cannon. We mustn't let it fire, Daisuke. Our friends are counting on us.
Through punch! Anti-gravity storm!
대사기 삐타는 거 봐.
Anti-gravity storm! Geyser punch! Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm!
빠세.
Through punch!
저,
Anti-gravity storm!
빠세.
They want to turn this city into a smoking room.
Don't worry, Daisuke. Tokyo will be alright and we'll find our friends, I promise you.
Your boomerang!
That base will have to wait. I have to liberate Tokyo first.
놀러 가야
But
돼.
then, it's toast.
Looks like their last cannon to me. Let's take it out.
Anti-gravity storm!
Nice work, boys. Take a breather. You deserve it.
Not yet, Father. Until we find Banta and Hikaru, we can't rest.
방금 나 뭐 스부메랑이 나가고.
That hospital needs your help, kids.
Maybe they saw Banta and Hikaru. Let's go, Daisuke.
야, 너 일로 와봐. 쟤 두 칸이지?
Shoulder boomerang!
아닌데?
Double Harken!
아. 오! 두 칸 이상 차면 되는 거야, 이게. 좋네. 더블 하켄!
Screw Crusher Punch!
Yo,
That's right, and I need your help. 2 of my friends are missing.
I'm sorry, but that doesn't ring.
I understand.
Our medicopters are about to fly out to groups of survivors.
That's all I want.
All right, thank you.
Medicopter's calling Grendizer. We're moving toward the harbor.
Roger that, Medicopters. I'll cover you. By the stars! The Vega are going after those choppers.
We're starting our descent to the docks. Stand by.
Double Harken!
맞아.
Double Harken!
맞아.
Screw Crusher Punch!
오, 600.
Can't be!
오. 기술 배우니까 좀
I have a
재밌어진다.
strange message coming through the airwaves. I'll play it for you.
My orders were clear. Initiate phase 2 immediately.
The second phase? I think there's going to be trouble.
Take off again. There are soldiers waiting for us at the stadium.
Those rascals are trying to block our way. Let's show them, Daisuke.
Gravity Storm!
다음. 원.
Anti-gravity Storm!
맞아.
We're descending on the stadium. It's a makeshift hospital. We'll need help.
You got it. Geyser Punch! Geyser Punch! Screw Punch! Geyser Punch! Hand beam! Hand beam! Anti-gravity storm!
가자!
Blaze thunder!
Medical evacuation successful. We're going back up. How can I ever thank you, Grendizer?
No need. Just get those poor people to safety. That's all that matters.
태우고. 다음 느낌표 저기. 올해가 도쿄 타워. 오, 기네.
I knew it. Here are the last of the Annihilators.
일로 와. 이 새끼들.
Anti-gravity!
We're almost done. Come on, Daisuke. The city and our friends are counting on us.
Grendizer, can you hear me? It's happening again. The Vega have taken over the Tokyo Tower. Our colleagues are in danger.
If the Vega use the tower's instruments to transmit their brain reprogramming, the capital will be finished. We must put a stop to it as soon as we can, boys.
Tokyo Tower. It's up to us, Daisuke. We can't let them brainwash us. Let's go, big brother.
The whole city and our friends are counting on us. I won't let them down. It's done. Ebonta and Hikaru have taken refuge in one of these buildings. The roof won't fall in on them.
Good thinking, Daisuke. But let's keep searching. They could be trapped in these streets. Come on, Daisuke. Let's go.
Double Harken!
더블 핫turn.
Be careful, boys. They're coming back.
Screw Crusher Punch! Screw Crusher Punch! Anti-gravity storm!
나이저 싼다.
Ice Thunder!
Watch out, Daisuke. They're sending their biggest, most brutal machines after us.
원, 투.
Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm!
Magnificent! What strength! What courage! To see it so
만화가?
close! This is the best day of my life!
That idiot. Don't stay in the tower, citizen. The Vega may come back.
But it talks? You talk? It clearly has to be artificial intelligence. Quick, I have to...
Of course I talk. I'm not a machine, you know.
But then you can't be a
You do. What?
It's quite simple. The robot is an automaton, a mechatronic being. But if a being of flesh and blood is piloting the robot, it's no longer just that. It's a machine.
What about Grendizer? Is that good?
Too complicated, not catchy enough.
If you want to write about mechas someday, you really need to get...
All right. One more sketch and I'll...
빠빠빠. 나무.
No choice. Let's go, Daisuke.
Koji, wait! Spazer go. Spazer cross. Shoot out.
굳이 뒤로 갈 때 이렇게 한 바퀴 도는 이유가 뭘까? 그냥 똑같은 자세로 올라오면 되잖아.
I've lost sight of it. How could such a massive monster escape me?
Watch your six, Koji. That thing could pop up at any moment and suck us in. I've got a visual on the saucer beats again.
I'm heading your way. Let's chase it.
Patience, my friend. We can't attack it now. That would mean certain death for all the hostages. Stalker! What a tragedy. Will Tokyo ever recover from such a barbaric attack?
Don't worry. The Earth is resilient. Look, There are already cranes being deployed around the city. Let's help them out by pulverizing those concrete blocks. The streets will be cleared faster.
Doctor!
Let's go, buddy. We have to get our friends out of the clutches of this monster.
Doctor!
You're taking a very dangerous shortcut, Daisuke.
If we want to save our companions, every second counts. I won't allow anything to happen to them.
All this destruction. It's a good thing that this area has been evacuated.
그만 포기해. 어디까지 포기해?
The saucer beast has stopped. What can we do, Father?
There's only one way to try and save the hostages.
뭐야?
Professor, the air is getting thin in that saucer. We have to do something right now.
No, I refuse to let you. It's much too dangerous.
Father, we don't have any time to lose. We have to attempt the impossible.
Then Koji has to get inside that monster to save as many hostages as possible.
Got it, Professor. Come on, Ugly. Come and get me. I'm in. I'm in.
Spin, Doctor!
Oxygen is running low, and that belly will crush us in a few moments.
Hurry, please. Doctor! Spin, Doctor!
I've got it. I found the hostages. Kara's among them, and Banta too. I'll get them all on this bus. Get ready, Daisuke.
They're going to have to cut it very close. Good luck.
Spin, Doctor!
빠져. 허접한 놈.
Spin, Doctor! Koji, your turn.
Going in.
The hostages are safe. And now, you're going to pay.
Meanwhile,
한편
on the
다리
dark
엉덩이
side of the
브라키.
moon, Blackie is brooding.
I must eliminate Prince Duke, who is thwarting our plans to conquer the Earth, or I'll be stripped of my command forever. I won't
Blackie, our scanners have reported an unknown aircraft in our shipping lane. Some of our force.
I take it you both recognize the symbol on its hull?
Yes. That is the insignia of the Royal. The soldiers from this division are the most dangerous I know. They fear nothing.
We'd better be ready for them then.
It's good to see you again, Blackie.
Greetings, Captain Gorman. Have you come up?
From the Vega Nebula, on King Vega's orders.
What is all this? Don't you dare claim that your mission had anything to do with opening fire on us? Did you have to shoot down our fighter units? Did you have to...
No, I'm here to assess the potential of your forces, and as I suspected, they're paltry. I've concluded that it's impossible.
I don't see how that's any of your business.
You should watch what you say to me. You seem to have forgotten that I was sent by... But you don't need to worry about any of that anymore. Now it's my turn to take...
I don't take orders from you.
The Royal Guard is under the direct orders of King Vega. We must obey Gorman and hand over the command to him. Our master trusts him. You have only...
Very good.
Put our saucer beasts on high alert. And don't disturb me.
We should do the same. Sleep on it, Black.
My premonition is confirmed. If Gorman succeeds in defeating Prince Duke and destroying Grendizer, King Vega will remove me from off.
브라키 쩌리짱 됐네 이제. 아무것도 아니네 브라키.
A few days later, at the Makiba family ranch.
What if my dream was a premonition? What if some terrible fiend has come to Earth but all I want is peace. And for love.
Daisuke! Daisuke!
In the sky?
Nothing. At school I learned all about migratory birds.
You're right. At this time of year, they should be flying over our land in droves.
Hikaru told me the same thing. Since then, she's been watching for the slightest cloud.
It's normal to be scared, you know.
히카루! 히카루 짱? 어딨어? 여기 있어? 여기 있다.
You look worried, Hikaru. Is everything okay?
I think so, Daisuke. But
Don't worry about it. I'm sure that brighter memories will soon replace that horrible day in your mind.
I envy your carefree attitude. Lately, I've been worrying about one thing after another. The ranch and all the work here. Goro and his duties. Dad and his cylindrical UFOs.
Cylindrical, you say?
Yes, that's his latest obsession. All he talks about is this cigar-shaped thing. But all these UFOs are saucers, right?
키가 뭐야? 길쭉한가 보네, 이거는.
It must have been something else, that's for sure.
Your father has many faults, but he's pretty sharp. I've seen him shoot a gun more than a few times, you know.
Whatever you say. But don't encourage him and his crazy ideas. Or
The UFOs are back, Daisuke! There was a huge one. Alright,
The president of space.
a big cylindrical spaceship. It had a strange emblem on it, which I couldn't understand the meaning of.
It's the emblem of the Royal Guard. So King Vega mobilized it to kill me. And they'll kill thousands of men to... Koji, I must get to the laboratory urgently.
Okay, but why don't you ask me to go fight with you?
Because these saucers are very special, Koji.
Daisuke, if anything happens to you, I won't forgive myself. Let me help you take them on.
Koji, we can't take that risk. If anything happens to me, I must go to the laboratory to confirm whether my fears are... Reassure me, Akira. Did the laboratory's instruments detect a huge cylindrical device in the last few days? A sort of capital ship?
Not that I know of, Daisuke. Maybe this ship is camouflaged. We did pick up a few dots on the radar near the shoreline, but nothing out. On the other hand, I have indeed intercepted an abnormal number of Vega transmissions. Unfortunately...
What are these monsters talking about?
A change of...
Maybe. But whatever they're talking about, we can't let the Vega strike first. Not... Father, King Vega has deployed his elite to take over the Earth. The Royal Guard is approaching the shore region. I'm convinced.
Daisuke, wait. The Royal Guard?
I can't let the Earth down. Not after all our hard work.
My son, the Vega are monsters. They're like wolves. They're never so dangerous as when we think we have defeated. If after all our repeated victories, the Royal Guard suddenly appears, it can only...
It's a risk that I'm willing to take, Father. But I want to go alone.
Duke!
Duke, lead! Grendizer, go!
따라다라다.
So this is the famous ship Dombe was
옷
talking about.
들어왔다.
Ooh, and it's huge. Daisuke, our only chance is to destroy it from the inside.
I think you're right. Grendizer, go!
There must be a way to get into the guts of that thing. Watch out for those blades, son. They'll cut the spacer in half.
Here, let's try this vent. That's not good. They've activated their defense lasers.
뭐야 왜?
I need to inflict maximum damage on this ship. Let's get rid of those support pillars.
It will make the perfect target. You know what you have to do, Daisuke.
왜 맞아?
Wow, this ship is amazing. Daughter! Fence, daughter!
부셔!
Blast. This structure is even bigger than I thought. Fence, daughter! Fence, daughter! So this is where they stash all their squadrons. Let's destroy them before they take off. Daughter! Fence! I won't let your accursed legions land. Not this time. Onward, Grendizer. Daughter! Fence, daughter! Those Vega pilots don't let up. Fence, daughter! Fence, those rays worry me. More lasers. The slightest piloting error now would be fatal. Daughter! Fence, daughter! So this is where they stash all their squadrons. Let's destroy them before they take off. Fence, daughter! Fence, daughter! Fence, daughter! Fence, daughter! Fence, daughter!
Well done, Daisuke. But according to our radar, a device escaped from the flagship before it was destroyed.
Give me its position, Father. I'll take care of it at once. Grendizer, power up!
Power up.
Shoot it! Geyser, go!
Boom.
You! I recognize you, you monster. You'll pay. For Fleet. For my family.
Greetings, my dear prince.
Who on earth are you? King Vega's new executioner?
No. My name is Captain Gorman of the Royal Guard. If that incompetent Blackie hadn't gotten in the way, we would have met on...
Who do you think you are, Gorman? We kept this saucer beast in reserve, and you eliminated in a flash?
The assessment that our master asked for must be honest, Blackie. Since your pathetic strategy is to invade the Earth one saucer beast at a time, It's up to me. After all, our prince deserves a good fight. If the saucer beast I'm pilot...
You think you're so superior?
That's for the prince to decide. Noble Fleed, you'll find that fool has been sending troop after troop down the shoreline. Until we meet in our duel to the death.
How dare you reveal my plans to Fleed? I'll have your head for...
You're too much of a coward. But let's see how good your minions are. Captain Gorman to all units. Operation Ruin.
도망갔다.
What did I miss?
Koji, I told you not to come here.
We'll need his help to defeat Gorman. That demon left his radio channel
먹을 거 안
open,
주냐?
like he's challenging us.
A chatty Vega. Let's give him something to talk about. Look, Daisuke. Blackie's troops have deprived this generator of all its energy.
Trivial technique, but an effective one. Without your miserable electricity, the sick, wounded, and your young and old are in serious danger, aren't they?
Anti-gravity storm!
Try to juice up that generator with your photon sensors, Daisuke.
아, 오케이.
You should have anticipated Grendizer's adaptability, Blackie. I hope for your sake you made up for your dire error by attacking some other generators.
Good heavens. These people are in danger. Let's go, Daisuke.
Lasers? What do you take me for? I've crushed dozens of planets under my heel.
But the Earth will not be among them. I swear it.
Heroic fools have always amused me.
Anti-gravity storm!
아!
Screw crusher punch! Screw punch!
Excellent work, boys. Now we need to inform Professor Himeno of the situation.
누구야?
Professor Himeno, are you there?
Yes. Who's that?
Don't be afraid. I'm a friend of Professor Gin.
I didn't know that the professor had friends. Unless you count science and the stars, of course.
Not exactly. But you might say that.
So he must have passed on all his genius to you then. What do you...
Unfortunately, my knowledge of these matters is limited, Professor.
Thank you for your off... Well, the plant is located at the very north of the shore region. Follow me.
아시죠?
The tunnel is blocked. We'll have to take another way. There's an ambush ahead.
Geyser punch! Hand me! Geyser punch!
Get a move on, boys. The plant is in danger. This time you've got it right, Blackie. What sweet irony. It seems that you're destined for a radioactive end after all, my dear prince.
I'm not done yet, Gorman.
Again. Those Vega never give up.
Anti-gravity storm!
맞아.
Stay on your guard. Vega approaching your position.
Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm!
Do you see this debris, Daisuke? You know what you have to do.
Screw punch!
Tell me, young man, how long have you known Professor Ulan?
A Not long enough, actually. But I admire him. His genius deserves to be used on the stars, not this war.
맞아.
Reinforcements? Let me deal with those. Gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm!
Darn it. These rocks are sure to block our way.
They're coming back. Let's protect that car, Coach. Geyser punch! Anti-gravity storm! I have to clear the way for the professor. Through punch!
Look out! Here comes some more.
아이씨.
Through punch! Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm!
왔다. 빠밤. 빠밤.
Here we are. Join me, young man. I'm going to need your help. According to what my staff report, the Vega have attacked our cooling system. If it breaks down for good, the whole... You see those big cylinders? Those are cooling towers. We're going to have to... It's a delicate process. If the towers were to receive even the slightest shock from the outside...
All right.
All the pawns are in position. Your pitiful saboteur commando has been doing things by halves, Blackie. Let's see if your assault troops do any better.
Let's not give them the pleasure. Forward, Daisuke.
Through punch! Anti-gravity storm! Geyser punch! Anti-gravity storm!
맞아.
Protect the plant. We're almost there.
Anti-gravity storm! Screw pressure punch! Anti-gravity storm! Screw pressure punch! Screw punch! Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm! Screw pressure punch! Anti-gravity storm!
더블 합캔.
Show Captain Gorman what we can do, you laggards! This is your last
발사! 나이저! 쏜다!
And another failure. I should have guessed as much.
That's it. Our cooling system is back up and running. Thank you for your help, young man. Please give my best to Professor Uman.
알겠습니다요. 맛있게 먹고
A new generator. Quickly, Koji. Hospitals, schools, everyone is counting on us. Screw punch! Screw pressure punch! Screw pressure punch!
So, my dear Blackie, are you satisfied with the performance of your troops?
Our units certainly deserve to be improved, but it wouldn't make sense for a maggot like you to be the one to beat
부숴도 뭐 안 주지 않았나?
We'll soon see about that.
Daisuke, that cannon is pointed at the shoreline. It may well wipe out all its cities.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Oh, so you decided to improve the armor of our destructor cannons beforehand. Clever. Maybe you're officer material after all.
Don't you dare comment on what I do or do not do, Gorman.
Double Harkness! Screw Crusher Punch! Geyser Punch!
아, 겁나 많이 나.
Geyser Punch! Anti-Gravity Storm! Anti-Gravity Storm! Anti-Gravity Storm! Anti-Gravity Storm! Anti-Gravity Storm! Anti-Gravity Storm!
아이.
And one less cannon for the great Colonel Blackie.
이거 뭐 재료를
Only
딱히
two
안
more
줘.
to go.
They don't half talk. Why don't they fight each other too while they're at it? That would make things easier. Looks like that ferry needs some help, Daisuke.
Geyser Punch!
가자.
Grendizer! Your timing is perfect. The authorities have commandeered every...
Let's not take any unnecessary risks. You're safe here. I'll get these boats to you.
You can count on us. Good luck!
Help us, Grendizer! We're lost!
Do you see that ferry? Get to it as...
Got it!
다섯 개나 찾아야 돼?
Throw me those nets. We need more.
Your fishing will have to wait, gentlemen.
All the more reason to leave was...
Come on, be reasonable.
Sorry, Grendizer, but we're not...
In that case, I'll save you some time. I'll lead the fish to you.
야, 하다.
I see a school of fish near that wreck. That should do the trick.
We've got just the right amount of fish. Thank you, Grendizer.
네, 빨리 가세요. 하다 물고기 잡는 것까지 도와줘야 돼?
Holy cow. The Vega knocked down those rocks. That boat's trapped.
I thought we were...
You're welcome.
You got it! Come on, fire up those engines!
Help, Grendizer! Our engines are fried!
I'm on it.
아, 진짜.
Soldiers, let's give them a hand.
Geyser Punch! Hand me! Geyser Punch!
fleet is definitely in your debt, Grendizer. We were...
You're welcome. Get.
Yes, consider it done.
어? 뭐야? 아,
Come on, let's get those parts back to the boat.
빨리 가 이제.
This is all I could find.
Don't worry, Grendizer. That's it. We're off. Head for the ferry.
Daisuke, there are no more ships on the horizon. We should go back to the ferry and give it the green light.
You can thank Prince Duke for getting all those ships together for you. Attack!
Oh no. Daisuke, we must do something.
Perhaps all is not yet lost for you, Blackie. That was some pretty good improvisation on your part.
뿅!
Screw crusher punch!
출발!
The way is clear. We're good.
It's a deal.
There. That's the last generator, son.
Geyser punch! Screw crusher punch! Screw crusher punch! Can't be! It's done. But we must stop the Royal Guard at all costs. Screw punch!
아!
Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm!
뭐 하세요?
Anti-gravity storm! Shoulder boomerang!
라라란.
Those skyscrapers are in danger. There are thousands of people inside.
Ah, the perfect targets for the maximum number of victims. That's just like you, Blackie.
Screw punch! Geyser punch! Geyser punch!
That load fighter? It's Grendizer.
How about another try, Blackie? Their hospital, perhaps?
Let's go, Daisuke. They need us.
Preying on the wounded. Have you no honor?
Oh, but honor is a relative concept, my dear prince. Only victory matters.
Anti-gravity storm!
Thank you, Grendizer. Don't give up. Forward! Set fire to the trees and bushes. I want this city burned to the ground.
Can't let them do it, Daisuke.
Well, let's see if these units shall prove worthy of our empire.
Laser punch! Anti-gravity storm!
가자.
For the love of birds and
Rushing our troops into battle won't make you a good officer, Blackie.
Silence! Dozens of planets have learned to fear my name. Earth will be no exception.
Slow down, Blackie. Don't forget that you're only a servant.
Anti-gravity sword!
형.
We owe you our freedom, Grendizer. And that
Another attack.
A forced landing? What an uninspired strategy. Even for you, Blackie. Just don't let them get near the shoreline, kids.
Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm! Screw crusher punch! Anti-gravity storm! Shoulder boomerang! Double Harken! Anti-gravity storm!
Grendizer couldn't care less about threats. It's
Once again, Blackie, you show your inability to lead our forces. My report is likely to be lengthy and not very flattering. Fate has dealt you another crushing defeat, Blackie.
I've had enough of your whining, Gorman. Send our aerial saucer beast out now!
You see what I see, Daisuke? I must intercept him.
No, it's too dangerous.
I can't just sit here and do nothing. Let me handle this saucer beast while you deal with Gorman, or the Earth.
All right then, but
You can count on me, big brother. I won't do anything.
빠바밤.
I have to get rid of this monster. But if I'm gonna have any chance against it, I have to destroy those saucers first.
Koji, come back. Be reasonable. You know very well that you're no match for a saucer beast.
You can't let Daisuke fight alone.
마징가만
If the machines turned
있었다면
on him, he wouldn't have a chance. Come, Koji. It might be a small saucer for Earth, but it's a giant beatdown for mankind. Woohoo! Got it! Daisuke, Genzo, did you see that? That's all we needed. Now the other one is getting involved.
Come here, my little yellow saucer. We have much to discuss.
Professor, it's Gorman!
Hold on, Koji.
Drat, this monster won't take no for an answer.
So, where is Grendizer's hideout? You must have allies. I know they're close. Tell me where they're hiding.
There's no point in making threats. I won't say anything. I'm not afraid to die.
You're bluffing. Everyone is afraid of oblivion. Tell me everything I need to know. This is your last chance.
Keep talking. You're not intimidating me. You know I won't say anything, so just crush me now and get it over with.
안돼.
Daisuke, that brute took Koji. Go!
I won't let anything happen to him.
어.
Tell me why. Why is a simple Earthling protecting the Prince of Space?
겁나 튼튼하네 저거.
Because we're a team. Because we're both
Ah!
in the name of peace.
잠깐만.
Talk, my prince.
잠깐만.
Get ready to meet your doom.
잠깐만. 아 잠깐만. 아 미친. 뭐야? 아, 브라키?
Hey, these shuttles have gone mad. It's Prince Lee they should be attacking.
Gorman, nobody humiliates me, I'll have you know. You miserable low-down wretch.
You dare to betray me?
If you beat Grendizer, I'd be considered incompetent, then demoted. That's why I shall be the one responsible for your downfall. It seems that Prince Duke has found a flaw in your armor. What a pity.
Hold on, Koji. I'm coming.
Don't worry about me, big brother. Give him a good beating.
뿅!
Double Harken! Screw Crusher Punch!
아, 방금 스턴이었는데. 아씨, 타이밍. 오케이.
They say that wolves don't attack each other. Well, they're wrong. But what does it matter? I have decided to be your judge and executioner.
빠세이. 빠세이. 꺼져. 약하구만.
I'll kill you.
Space Thunder!
약하구만.
Koji, Daisuke, can you hear me? What happened?
The wolves ended up turning on each other, Father. Grendizer did the rest.
I see. At the Feast of Friendship, everyone eats their fill. But at the Feast of the Wolves, there's no dessert.
Well said, Professor. Speaking of feasting, isn't it time to celebrate our victory, Daisuke?
Good idea, kid. But first, just let me admire Earth, the planet I love so much.
아, 이렇게 끝이야? 뭔가 2도 나올 것 같네. 이미.
If they thought that I would leave a mere captain to reap all the glory, they don't know me at all.
What happened, Blackie? Did Captain Gorman fail?
Yes, he was beaten to a...
So even the Royal Guard is no match for the Prince of Space.
General Gandalf, I swear to you that Daisuke will be defeated by me.
I advise you, Blackie.
I swear it to you.
Swear it to our master. He's waiting for an explanation.
Transmit. Yes, King Vega.
What is thy bidding, my master?
The armies of Vega fear nothing and nobody. To achieve our goal and conquer the entire solar system until we have defeated Prince Duke and Grendizer, all your efforts will be in vain. Otherwise, I'll come and take...
빠라라 빠라라. 후에 저 베가 대왕 나오겠다.
A few days later, at the Makiba family ranch.
어? 끝난 게 아니었어?
We've beaten back these monsters, but as long as I live, King Vega's minions won't. I know it. In my heart, I don't care.